Have you ever considered how love and responsibility are intertwined and how they shape our lives? Love, a force so potent, so transformative, isn't just about the butterflies in your stomach. It's about responsibility, a commitment to nurture and protect what we hold dear. It's stepping up, shouldering burdens, and weathering storms together. It's an echo of an age-old tale, a myth that encapsulates this complex balance. In the ancient tale of Atlas, we find a perfect metaphor for understanding this balance. Atlas, a mythical titan, was tasked with bearing the weight of the world upon his shoulders. This ancient tale from Greek mythology paints a vivid picture of endurance and responsibility. Atlas, a symbol of strength and resilience, was condemned by Zeus to hold up the celestial heavens for eternity, a punishment for his role in the Titanomachy, the war between the Titans and the Olympians. This mighty titan, burdened with the weight of the sky, stands as a testament to the immense power of endurance. His story isn't one of defeat, but of perseverance. With each passing moment, Atlas carries his burden with an unyielding resolve, embodying the relentless spirit of endurance. But what does this have to do with responsibility? Well, Atlas' burden is a metaphor for the responsibilities we shoulder in life. Just like Atlas, we often find ourselves bearing the weight of our worlds, our obligations, our commitments, our relationships. These responsibilities, though sometimes heavy, are integral to our existence. They shape us, mold us, and in many ways define us. To bear our burdens with grace, to endure despite the odds, that is the essence of the Atlas mindset. It is about shouldering our responsibilities, not with resentment, but with acceptance and resilience. It is about understanding that our burdens, however daunting, hold the potential for our greatest growth. This is where the Atlas mindset begins, with the acceptance of responsibility. But what does it mean to have an Atlas mindset in our modern world? This is a question that many of us might ask ourselves. The Atlas mindset is not about physical strength or the ability to carry the world on our shoulders as the Greek Titan did. Rather, it is about the acceptance and shouldering of responsibilities, not as burdens, but as opportunities for growth. Imagine your responsibilities as a series of weights. These weights can be anything: your career, your education, your relationships, your personal goals. Now the Atlas mindset asks you to shoulder these weights, not with resentment or dread, but with acceptance and enthusiasm. Why? Because each weight represents an opportunity to grow stronger, to develop resilience, and to achieve success. In the realm of love, the Atlas mindset becomes even more significant. Love is not just about the fluttering butterflies in your stomach or the romantic dates under the stars. It's also about the responsibilities that come with it, the commitment to understand and care for another person, the obligation to communicate and resolve conflicts, the duty to support and uplift each other. Embracing the Atlas mindset means accepting these responsibilities in love willingly. It means viewing them not as tasks that need to be checked off a list, but as chances to deepen your connection with your partner, to learn more about yourself, and to grow as a couple. Moreover, the Atlas mindset extends to all aspects of life. It's about taking responsibility for your actions, your decisions, your successes, and even your failures. It's about understanding that every decision you make, every action you take, has consequences that you must shoulder. It's about recognizing that you are the architect of your own life, and the responsibilities that come with it are the bricks and mortar with which you build your future. So, the next time you find yourself standing at the foot of a mountain of responsibilities, remember Atlas. Remember that he didn't shirk from his task, he embraced it. And in doing so, he gained the strength to carry the weight of the world. With the Atlas mindset, we don't shirk from responsibilities, we embrace them. And how does the Atlas mindset apply to love, you might ask? Well, let's imagine love as a world of its own, a sphere of emotions, experiences, and shared dreams. Now picture yourself as Atlas, the titan of endurance, holding this world on your shoulders with grace and determination. This is what the Atlas mindset in love looks like. In a relationship, the Atlas mindset means taking responsibility for your part in shaping the world of love you share with your partner. It's about recognizing that your actions, words, and emotions can either lift your world higher or let it slip from your grasp. It's about understanding that the weight of love is not a burden, but a privilege that brings depth and richness to your shared life. Consider an example. Imagine a couple, let's call them Alex and Jordan. Alex, embodying the Atlas mindset, doesn't shy away from difficult discussions about the future. Instead, willingly shoulders the responsibility of these conversations. Alex understands that these discussions, though heavy, are crucial for building a solid foundation for their shared world. On the other hand, Jordan, also adopting the Atlas mindset, takes responsibility for maintaining the emotional health of their relationship. Jordan ensures open communication lines, regularly checks in on Alex's feelings, and doesn't hesitate to express love and appreciation. Jordan understands that these actions, while they may seem small, hold the power to keep their world of love stable and thriving. In both these cases, Alex and Jordan are not merely passive inhabitants of their love world. They are active constructors, caretakers, and protectors. They are the Atlases of their love, shouldering the responsibility of their shared world with strength and courage. This is the essence of the Atlas mindset in love. It's about embracing the responsibility that comes with love, not as a heavy burden, but as an opportunity to build a more profound, more meaningful connection. It's about understanding that love, like the world Atlas held, is a precious thing that requires care, effort, and responsibility to flourish. So with the Atlas mindset, love becomes a responsibility that enriches our lives. How can we cultivate this Atlas mindset in our lives? In the journey to cultivating the Atlas mindset, the first step is self-awareness. It's about recognizing our strengths and weaknesses, our desires and fears. It's about understanding that we are all works in progress, each of us carrying our world of experiences, expectations, and hopes on our shoulders. It's about acknowledging that we are not perfect, and that's perfectly okay. The next step is to accept responsibility. Accepting responsibility doesn't mean shouldering all the world's problems. It means accepting that we have a role to play in our own lives, in the lives of those we love, and in the wider world. It's about recognizing that our actions, or lack thereof, have consequences. It's about stepping up when it's easier to step aside, about making hard decisions, and about owning up to our mistakes. But cultivating the Atlas mindset isn't just about acknowledging where we are and accepting responsibility for our actions. It's also about continual growth. It's about pushing ourselves to be better, to learn more, to stretch further. It's about challenging our limits and stepping out of our comfort zones. It's about embracing change, not just as an inevitable part of life, but as a catalyst for personal development. Cultivating the Atlas mindset also means seeking balance. It means understanding that while we may carry the weight of our world, it's important to take care of ourselves too. It's about knowing when to ask for help, when to take a break, and when to say no. It's about appreciating the weight we carry, but not letting it crush us. And finally, it's about resilience. It's about standing strong, even when we feel like we're about to buckle under the weight of our responsibilities. It's about finding the strength to keep going, even when the road ahead seems steep and treacherous. The Atlas mindset isn't a burden, it's a pathway to success in love and beyond. The Atlas mindset, then, is not about carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders. It's about shouldering the responsibilities that matter, those that shape your life and love. This mindset is the titan of endurance, a testament to strength and resilience. Harness it to navigate the complexities of affection, to cultivate a love that endures. It's about embracing responsibility and using it as a stepping stone to success.